Welcome, dear viewers, for the live coverage of Falcons Champions Trophy T20, first edition, match number 20. Kashmir 11 taking on Gujarat Cricket Club. We have a look at the squads up on the screens. Kashmir 11, led by Rais Yusuf, Sarfaraz Fortkar, Anif Gulzar, Ijaz Ahmed, Atif Riaz, Hamid Altaf, Irfan Shafi, Kausaruddin Muzammil Ahmed, Shabir Ahmed, and Sheikh Shiraz to make the playing 11 for Kashmir 11. For Gujarat Cricket Club, as usual, led by Farhan Aslam, Nadeem Mohammad, wicketkeeper, Abdullah Zahir, Ashfaq Ahmed, Mohammad Imran, Mohammad Muiz, Sajid Mahmood, Shahbaz Ahmed, Umar Akram, Zahidur Rahman, and Zishan Ahmed to make the playing 11. The two opening batters of Kashmir 11 making their way out to the center. Gujarat Cricket Club have their field set. The two match officials for this game, umpire Imran Haji, alongside him umpire Roy Sylvester, to be overseeing the proceedings. Riaz will be starting with the new ball for Gujarat Cricket Club. Shahbaz will be the man on strike, and Ashfaq in the non-striker's end. And that's a wide delivery to start with. Two runs off the in fact just one run there. Probably there was some pad involved. Nice delivery, much better this line from the bowler Riaz, getting it right. Bowling in the line of the off stump. Ashfaq watchfully playing it back to the bowler. It's worked away on the offside. The deep cover fielder comes into picture here. Does well. Could pick up and a quick return back to the keeper. Two men in the deep for both right-handers. Deep backward point, and there is a long on. Shahbaz on strike, facing Riaz. That's uppishly played and has been put away nicely, and that's going to go the distance. The boundary signal coming in from the umpire Roy Sylvester. That was a very decent looking stroke from the batsman, and one to hit it very hard, nicely behind the line of the ball. That's another Obviously played stroke, but clearing the mid-off fieldsman comfortably to result in a boundary. Beautiful strike again from Shehbaz. Fuller delivery going through that stroke powerfully, even though he played that obviously, comfortably clearing the mid-off fieldsman there. Not quite to the pitch of the ball, but he was nicely behind the line and he got it over the mid-off fieldsman for another boundary to come in. That's upishly played. Will fall safely for the batsmen as they pick up a single. Over number 1 ends, 11 runs on the board. That's a good strike. Hanif Gul coming into the attack and has been worked away towards that fine leg fieldsman to pick up a run. Back to Ashfaq on strike. Looking for a quick run and comfortably done there. Good running between the wickets. Worked away, but good work from the fielder. He was very quickly onto the ball. Brilliant stuff from him. Dot delivery to Shehbaz, who's off to a decent start here with 2 very good boundaries coming off his bat in the first over. Strikes him on the pad. Good work from the bowler. Looks like there was some bat involved there. Of a very thin edge. Played on the offside, will pick up another run. Good running between the wickets. Prepared to take on the fielders. Both these batters, Ashfaq and Shehbaz, trying to put the pressure on the fielding outfit with some quick runs coming in. That's a good, powerful strike. And that's going to race to the boundary ropes. Beautifully done, like Ashfaq. Getting into the act here with a fuller delivery on offer from Hanif Gul. And he's gone through with a nice stroke in the mid-off region. The bowler looking to roll his fingers over the ball, but the batsman very nicely puts it away to find the boundary ropes. Over number 2 ends, 18 runs on the board, Gujarat Cricket Club. Over number 3 coming in. Looks like there is a change in the bowling. That's a very good delivery, trapping the batsman on the pad. The bowler was very confident with that appeal coming in. Umpire Roy Sylvester unmoved. That was a very good delivery. Probably the height was the saving grace for the batsman. Probably also there was an edge there, surely. Look at the reactions from the batsman. He straight away pointed towards the umpire that there was some bat involved. And we could see that in the replay as well. That's put away on the offside along the ground. The fielder is very quick to get to the ball. Good work from him. 1 run added. That's beautifully driven, but straight to the fielder in the mid-off. Fuller delivery from Rees. Driven nicely along the ground, not able to find the gap. Ashfaq straight towards the mid-off fielder. Fuller delivery again and watchfully played away on the offside. Will just be a single as the fielder is quick to get to the ball. Good work in the field. Both these batsmen always in the lookout to convert those ones into twos. Also, they've been running along nicely. No hesitation whatsoever. That's cleaned him up with a Fuller delivery. This time the bowler Reis has got a wicket as he strikes. Shahbaz on his way back to the dugout. 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gujarat Cricket Club. Lose their first wicket. There was no pace on offer. That was a well-directed slow one from the bowler. The batsman a little early into the stroke, looking to drive that. Being cleaned up. Out comes Zishan at number 3 for Gujarat Cricket Club. He's a talented batsman. Rise to Zishan. That's nicely driven through the offside. The fielder is quick to get to the ball. Ashfaq wanted the second one. Zishan says no to that. Straight away with a confident strike. Zishan gets off the mark. 3 overs done. 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gujarat Cricket Club. Over number 4 coming in, and Anif Gul with the ball and starts off with a wide delivery. He's over number 2, way down the leg side. Zishan watchfully letting it go through to the keeper. As a white signal comes in from the umpire Imran Haji. That's played straight back towards the bowler. That was an opportunity. Hanif Gul did well to get his hand to the ball. That was a good effort from him. Looks like he's in a bit of pain. Just having a look at his fingers there. No damage. That's good delivery again from the bowler. Zishan looking to play that with soft hands and go through with a quick single. Very fortunate the previous delivery. He struck it towards the bowler. Hanif did get his hand to the ball, not quite able to hold on to the catching opportunity. Looks like there is some damage onto the finger. Good camera work there. Getting that close in angle. That's nicely worked away on the onside. The chase is on for the fielder. The batsman will settle in for just a single, not taking any chances. They've lost a wicket in the last over. Been a decent over this from Hanif. Kept it very tight for the batsman. Another beautiful delivery, angling it away from the right-hander, and also there wasn't too much bounce on the delivery. Keeping a bit low, but still carrying through to the keeper. That was a good line from Hanif. Way down the leg side, the keeper did well to get his glove to the ball to take the pace off it. It's going to be 2 runs in the form of wides for Gujarat Cricket Club. In fact, no ball, is it? In fact, a wide. The umpire was just pointing out towards the dugout, as the bowler might have had some injury onto his thumb there. Again, that kept slightly low as the batsman was looking to cut that away. The bounce didn't quite help the batsman. Another dot delivery from Hanif. Struck him on the pad. The question is asked. Umpire Imran Haji not interested. A dot delivery to finish off. 4 overs done. 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gujarat Cricket Club. Chase on for the fielder, and the batsmen are through with a run. Gone for the big powerful strike, and that's a quality hit from the batsman Zishan to get the distance on it. Falling just short of the boundary ropes. That was a good powerful strike from him to take on the bowler and get it away towards the long on region. Good strike from Zishan. He's in good touch. Got some runs for his team in the first game as well, and that is nicely played, but straight to the fielder. Zishan will be disappointed. He wasn't able to find the gap this time. Very nicely behind the line, getting low to the ball and guiding it, but straight towards the fielder. 4 deliveries from Reis, 5 runs off the over. He was the man who picked up a wicket. Straight to the fieldsman this time. No runs, a dot delivery again from Reis. A very good over from him with just 5 runs off it. 5 overs done, 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gujarat Cricket Club. Ejaz, the new bowler, has been introduced into the attack to bowl the over number 6. Gujarat Cricket Club 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. After 5 overs have been bowled, Zishan is off to 6 from 10 and Ashfaq is batting on 8 from 9 deliveries. Lets it go through to the keeper, very watchful. A dot delivery from Ejaz as he starts his spell. That's worked away nicely off the pads. The chase is on for the fielder. The batsman will comfortably go through for a couple of runs. Good running and very nicely worked away by Ashfaq to get those 2. Wasn't a very good delivery from Ejaz, getting it in the line of the leg stump, and Ashfaq very nicely working it away on the onside. That's a good delivery, very nicely bowled, going past the outside edge of Ashfaq's bat. That was a very good line, good delivery from Ejaz. That's another good delivery, but the keeper wasn't able to collect that, waiting for the umpire's signal. Good work from the fielder. Was it a boundary there? Yes. 4 runs in the form of byes coming in for Gujarat Cricket Club. Good delivery to trouble the batsman. Unfortunately, the keeper wasn't able to collect that. And the ball goes towards the boundary ropes. The fielder also Good sportsman spirit from him. Straight away signaling to the umpire that has gone onto the boundary ropes there. That was a good strike from Ashfaq to find some bat onto the ball towards the mid-wicket region it gets. The fielder doing well to quickly get towards the ball as one more run is added. 7 runs of the over. Good one for Gujarat Cricket Club. Zishan on the strike now with the last delivery coming into him. Very good delivery there, Ejaz. Excellent line from him. With that, the over number 6 ends with the power play overs coming to an end. Gujarat Cricket Club 37 for the loss of 1 wicket. Race to continue. 2 excellent overs from him to give away 8 runs and pick up a wicket. Will be bowling to Ashfaq. The over number 3 from him. That's straight to the fielder. Very good work from the fieldsman to effect a direct hit. And that is poor work. Initially there wasn't a run given away, but that effort from the fielder to have a shy at the non-strikers and not getting any results, instead leaking away a run. That's a very good strike. That's gone the distance. Beautifully picked up by Zishan. Earlier on, he got a boundary in that region. This time, gets the distance. A long hit from him to go sailing out of the park for a big 6. That's a very good hit from Zishan. Coming from right middle of the bat. And that's gone a long distance. Beautiful hit. Rice, the bowler who's been most impressive. Zishan has taken on him and got some runs. Going to be interesting battle this. That's cleaned him up. As I told you, Rice has been the most impressive bowler. This time he strikes to knock the stump off. And that is a very well-directed delivery in the line of the stumps to get an important wicket. Zishan in the rush of blood. Just the last delivery, he got a terrific 6. This one cleaned him up. Swinging and missing. The ball going on to knock the stump off. Very good delivery from the bowler here as he strikes to pick up his wicket number 2 there. Bowler has enjoyed that. In comes the number 4 batsman for Gujarat Cricket Club. Looks like it's going to be Muiz. Zishan will be disappointed. He was batting along nicely, striking the ball well. A few very good hits from his bat already. Rush of blood. Went for the big powerful strike again. Misses it completely and his stump was knocked off. Good comeback from Reis. And that's the left-handed Muiz on strike now. He's another talented all-rounder from Gujarat Cricket Club. Very nicely played, beautifully done by the batsman to get off the mark straight away. He's a very neat batsman, right behind the line and working it away on the offside to pick up a single straight away off the mark. Muiz with a single coming off his bat gets Ashfaq on strike. He's got 12 from 15 deliveries, Ashfaq. That's a good delivery again, but worked away on the offside. Will pick up another run. Here comes the last delivery of the over number 7, Gujarat Cricket Club. Has been put away nicely towards the deep square leg region. We'll be looking for a couple here. Muiz wants the second one, but sent back by Ashfaq. A single to finish off. Over number 7 ends 47 for the loss of 2 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club. .47 for the loss of 2 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club after the completion of over number 7. That's another beautiful delivery. That was quality stuff from Ejaz. There was a lot of pace on it. Muiz was a bit slow to offer the bat onto the ball, and in the process, the bowler has gone past the defences, and the wicket goes tumbling down for another wicket going down. Gujarat Cricket Club 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. Terrific delivery there from Ejaz. Just look at that. Right in the line of the stumps, the batsman found wanting. A little bit late to get bat onto the ball. And as a result of that, the stump has gone cartwheeling towards the keeper. 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. Out comes a very talented batsman who's a very capable striker of the ball. Ashfaq has seen a lot happening from one end. 3 wickets down as he's watched it with one end held together. Out comes the number 5 batsman for Gujarat Cricket Club. Ejaz, he was terrific in the over number 1. He troubled the batsman with his pace and line. This time around, Muiz not quite able to get his bat in time, and that delivery was a very good one to knock the stump off. But Sumar Quality batting option from Gujarat Cricket Club facing Ejaz. What a delivery that is. Excellent take behind the stumps by the keeper as well. Beautifully collecting that. There was some bounce onto that delivery as well, but he never looked in trouble. That's worked away straight to the cover fielder. Very good work from him. No runs, a dot delivery. There is certainly some dew on the field, as we've seen the towels in play. Fuller delivery in the block hole. Excellent stuff this from Ejaz to keep the pressure on Gujarat Cricket Club. Oh, number 8, 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. Swings at it, misses through to the keeper. Dot delivery. Been an excellent over here. Early wicket in the over. And after that, it's been all top class stuff from the bowler to keep Umar, the new man, very quiet out there at the centre. Another brilliant delivery this time. Straight to the fieldsman in the mid-wicket. A dot to finish off. Wicket maiden for Ejaz. Brilliant stuff from him. 8 overs done. 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club. Has been put away off the streakish edge. Good delivery from Shabir. As Ashfaq was looking to go for a powerful strike, came off a thickish outside edge. Fortunate for the batsmen. They're carrying over the fielders, waiting behind. And a boundary is the result. Ashfaq, a very tall bowler. That's nicely put away. The fielder does well to get his foot to the ball and stop it. It's going to be another run, and that gets Umar on strike. 5 deliveries in the last over. Yet to get off the mark. Some pressure being built on the new man, Umar. But he's got a lot of experience. Interesting to see what his approach will be, as Shabir will be bowling to him. 5 runs from the first 2 deliveries of this over. That's nicely driven towards the long off fielder. Will pick up a single. It's worked away towards the long on fieldsman. Will pick up another run. Ashfaq's approach has been watchful so far, what we've seen from him. Not quite having the rush of blood. Very watchful to work those singles away whenever he has an opportunity. He will strike a few big hits as well. Much better delivery this. That's a very good, powerful strike through the offside. The fielder will get to the ball and cut it off. Good running between the wickets. Ashfaq pushing Umar to go for that second run and comfortably done with the end of over number 9. 58 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club. Ijaz to bowl is over number 3. He's been absolutely brilliant in the first 2 overs that he's bowled, given away just 3 runs and picked up a wicket. Here he comes to bowl his over number 3. That's another good delivery off the streakish outside edge. There is a third man fielder who will get to the ball. It's going to result in a single for Ashfaq. That will get Umar back on strike. That's worked away straight to the cover fielder. They put the pressure on him. He's not collected that. No trouble, as just 1 run is given away. Another good delivery from Ijaz. Umar very nicely working it on the offside and going through with a quick single. That's a beautiful strike here. The square leg fielder will not be able to stop that. Ashfaq has put that away very nicely. Poor delivery from Ijaz. That's the first poor delivery that he's bowled in his spell. But that was a very confident looking stroke from the bat of Ijaz. Beautifully done. Couple of bounces and into the ropes. The fielder wasn't very far away from that ball, but he had no time to get there and stop it, as that came very powerfully as the ball left the bat. Once again worked away very nicely on the onside. Ashfaq will pick up another run. Good smart cricket in this over from Gujarat Cricket Club as they move along to 63 runs. Back to Umar on strike. That's nicely driven. The cover fielder does well to get his foot to the ball, as that was going away from him. Good quality work from him to stop a single. That's beautifully struck in the region of covers. The fielder from the long off giving it a quick chase. Does well to stop the ball, and 1 more run added. Over number 10 ends at the halfway stage. 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club. It's a good over here from Shabir. 3 deliveries and 2 singles off it. Gujarat Cricket Club need to get into the act here and try and get some big hits going. The score at this stage definitely not good enough for them, as they're a quality unit. Early hiccups for them as 3 wickets went down pretty early. Ashfaq and Umar trying to do the rebuilding process with this partnership. Umar going for a powerful strike along the ground towards the long on fielder. Will pick up a single. Shabir was slightly expensive in his first over, but he's done well to recover and come back in the second one here from 4 deliveries, giving away 3 singles. That's a good delivery, very nicely bowled. Straight to the mid-wicket fielder, fumble from him, but recovers well to quickly get towards the ball as another run comes in. With that, the over number 11 ends. 68 for the loss of 3 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club. That's been worked away very nicely. The ball might just reach the boundary ropes, and that's a boundary as the over number 12 starts off. Riaz, the bowler. His first over went for 10 runs. Spraying that down the leg side, and the batsman Ashfaq has spent a lot of time out there at the centre. Puts it away with a lot of ease to find the boundary ropes early in the over 12. It's played back towards the bowler. He did get his hand to the ball, but the cover fielder was very quick to get there. Another dot delivery for Gujarat Cricket Club. We haven't seen a spin bowler option being used by Kashmir 11. Let's pick that away from the off stump and worked it on the onside to pick up another run. Ashfaq to get Umar on strike. That's another powerful strike through the offside. That is brilliantly put away by Umar with a lot of power behind that stroke. And the fielder there in the deep covers had no chance to try and stop that. Beautifully struck. A lot of power behind that stroke, and that's a quality hit from Umar to get a boundary. That's a powerful strike, but this time hasn't quite middled it. It's going to be just a single towards the long on fielder. With that, the over from Riaz comes to an end. 10 runs off the over there with 2 boundaries coming from Ashfaq and Umar's bat. 12 overs, 78 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club. Shabir to bowl the over number 13. His first 2 overs have gone for 13 runs. Nicely bowled in the block hole. Umar digging it out well. Ashfaq wanted a single, but Umar rightly sending him back. Played away on the onside towards the long on fielder. Will pick up a single. Umar to get the strike back to Ashfaq. That's a good hit. He's played that up his sleeve, but might land safely. By the time the fielder gets to the ball, comfortable 2 runs for Ashfaq as he moves to 34 now. Down the leg side, and a white signal will be coming in there. Umpire Sylvester Roy with that signal of wide way down the leg side from Shabir. That's upishly played, and that's a good looking strike again. The fielder in the long off doing really well to put in a diving effort and stop the ball from reaching the boundary ropes. 2 runs coming in from Ashfaq's bat. Gujarat Cricket Club looking to open up and get some quick runs now. Decent over this already for Gujarat Cricket Club. 6 runs off it, 4 deliveries gone. And they will look to target at least 10 runs per over from here on. He's got that away in the onside. The chase is on for the long on fieldsman. He's done brilliantly well to stop the ball from reaching the boundary ropes. Ashfaq with a few clean strikes in this over. Unfortunate not to pick a boundary, but has been getting a couple of runs every time he's got that powerful strike in. He's got 3 couples in this over. Ashfaq as he moves to 38. And he's striking the ball well. That's beautifully played along the ground towards the cover fielder, but he does stop that. A dot to finish off. Over number 13 comes to an end. 86 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club, this partnership worth 39 from 35 deliveries. They badly wanted that Gujarat Cricket Club as they lost a couple of quick wickets when they were in some trouble. Zishan and Muiz departing in quick succession. This partnership doing the rebuilding process. Ijaz to bowl his last over here. That's a good slow one. Umar didn't quite pick that. Offering back to the ball. Dot delivery again from Ijaz as he starts off his over number 4. He's been brilliant with the ball for his team. He's looked to give room and go for that powerful strike. The ball will land safely as the batsmen are through with a single. Ashfaq will be the man on strike. He's off to 38 of 32 deliveries. Umar has started to look for those big hits, and rightly so. They have 7 wickets in hand. In order to get to a decent score, they need to start looking for some big hits and get some big overs in here. Gujarat Cricket Club. Been a very good inning from Ashfaq. He's paced it really well. Swings at it. Didn't quite get it away from the bowler. Good work again from Ijaz. That's another quality slow one. The batsman quite didn't pick it. Half tracker and through to the keeper. But the keeper doing a good job there. Also seems like there is a chip off the track. Umpire has asked the batsman to just go in and tap that a bit. Been a terrific over from Ijaz. This 4 deliveries for just 1 run. Is the man who's been impressive with the bat. Ashfaq on strike. Has been struck on the pad. The question is asked there. Probably was going down the leg side. That signal from the umpire saying it all. And that was another quality delivery. The pressure being built here on the batters with some excellent deliveries from the bowler. And surely that was probably going on to miss the leg stump. Very good decision. Nicely struck. Beautiful looking shot. That elegance all along with that boundary coming in to finish off the over. But still a good one from the bowler to finish it off with a boundary. His spell. 14 overs done, 91 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ijaz completing his spell, giving away just 16 runs and picking up a wicket from his quota of 4 overs. Brilliant stuff from the bowler. Rice also was brilliant with the ball. 3 overs for 18 runs and 2 wickets for him. Coming in to bowl his last over. And a good strike there towards the onside. The chase is on. The fielder will never be able to get there. Umar gets a boundary to start the over number 50 in a confident strike from him. And that's been put away as they approach the 100-run mark. 5 runs away to that milestone. Gujarat Cricket Club. That will give them some confidence as they get there. But that was a good strike. Not a bad delivery from Raiz though. But Umar striking it in the gap to pick a boundary. Look to go for another powerful strike. Umar is such a clean striker of the ball. He will look to target the bowlers from here on. Good comeback from Raiz with a dot delivery after being hit for a boundary of the first one. Deep covers, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, deep backward point. That's a good hit. Has it come off the middle? The fielder's giving it a chase and do well there to stop a boundary. Good work. 2 runs for Umar. 3 deliveries, 6 runs over number 15. Race with the ball. Umar again in the lookout for a big powerful strike. Probably didn't quite get it off the middle there. But the fielders in the long on and deep mid wicket doing well between them to stop that boundary. That's cleaned him up. That's a well-directed delivery, and Race again with that celebration pointing towards the dugout. Gets a wicket, number 3. It is Umar who's on his way back to the dugout just when the partnership was looking to open up and blossoming. A wicket has been taken by Kashmir 11. Umar Akram departing after scoring 20 of 25 deliveries as the new batsman makes his way at number 6 for Gujarat Cricket Club. Rice has got 2 more deliveries to finish off his spell. He'll be bowling to the new man, Nadeem, on strike. Plays it back to the bowler. Good work from Rice to stop that. He's gone for a powerful strike. It's gone in the air. The fielder, by the time he gets to the ball, Ashfaq is very quick, comfortably done to pick a couple of runs. With that, the over number 15 ends 99. The score moves on to, for the loss of 4 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club. Important phase of play this for both the teams. Gujarat Cricket Club will like to go on after the bowlers from here on and try and get some big hits coming in to get to a decent score. On the other hand, Kashmir 11 will want to keep the batters limited. That's a good strike of the first delivery, and that will go over the boundary ropes. This is quality strike from Ashfaq as he moves to 46 of 37 deliveries. He's been the man who's been putting up a very good fight with the bat for his team here. That was a good quality strike from him to get the boundary as the over number 16 comes in to him. 46 of 37 for Ashfaq. Well deserved to get a 50 here. Anif Gul into his over number 3 starts off with a boundary. Field change has been effected. Way down the leg side. Poor delivery that from Anif. The pressure on the bowler here after a boundary was struck off the first delivery. And also with that, 104 runs are on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. That's beautiful strike on the onside. And that's going to be another boundary from Ashfaq's bat. With that, he gets to a brilliant 50 here. And there you go. He raises his bat to its teammates who applaud his effort. But that was a quality strike from him, getting to the pitch of the ball and working it away on the onside to find the gap to perfection. No chance for the fielders to get to the ball. That came off the bat with a lot of power and timing on it. Beautiful strike that. Worked it away on the onside. Another good looking stroke from the batsman Ashfaq, and he will keep moving for that second run as well. Good running. Again, no troubles. It's turning out to be a very good over for Gujarat Cricket Club. 11 runs off it. Still 2 deliveries remain from Anif. He's cleaned him up. Anif strikes here. Ashfaq has to depart. He was in the lookout for another big one. Misses it. But an excellent inning from him comes to an end. 52 of 40 deliveries for Ashfaq. Cleaned up by Anif to get the reward. As the batsman swung hard at it. Missed to get any bat onto the ball. It was a well-directed delivery to get the result for the bowler. Ashfaq on his way back after a very good inning from him coming to an end. Struck the stump there by Anif. A well-directed delivery, and he enjoyed that. Ashfaq looking to put that away on the onside. The ball again probably keeping a bit to the disappointment for the batsman. Nonetheless, decent over for both the teams here. Gujarat Cricket Club getting 2 boundaries. 11 runs off this over and a wicket for Kashmir 11 to something to cheer for them as well, as they got rid of the danger man who is so good with the bat, with a brilliant 50 coming in from him. Ashfaq departing as the new man on strike now. It's played away straight to the cover fielder. No runs with that. Another delivery remaining in the over number 16. Imran, the new batsman. He's a quality striker of the ball as well. If he gets under that, he'll surely strike the distance. That's been put away on the onside. The chase is on. Fumble from the fielder. 2 runs will be added. In fact, just a run. Imran not quite the quickest. Good work from the fielder there to do the backup. As this run added to the score. 16 overs done, 111 for the loss of 5 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club. Over number 17, and it's going to be Riaz back in the attack. 2 overs for 20 runs from him. Imran looks to swing at it, misses, through to the keeper. A dot delivery to begin the over number 17. Imran will look to target the bowlers from here on for sure. They need some big hits. In order to get to a decent score, they would be targeting at least 135, 140 runs from here. Gujarat Cricket Club. Another swing and a miss. Good start to the over from Riaz. 2 dot deliveries as he starts off his over number 3. He's been expensive in his first 2 overs to give away 20 runs. 10 runs per over in his first 2 overs. Imran gets some bat onto the ball, has played that up easily towards the long off fielder, and he makes no mistake. A catch is taken in the long off, and Riaz strikes to get rid of Imran. 111 for the loss of 6 wickets, Gujarat Cricket Club. Imran was looking to go for a powerful strike. 2 dot deliveries in this over. The third one slightly fuller. He got some connection onto the bat, but not quite coming off the middle. The long off fielder stationed on the boundary ropes. Does well to keep his eyes on the ball and collect that clean catch. Sajid Mahmood looks like the new batsman making his way out to the centre at number 8 for Gujarat Cricket Club. Three deliveries gone over number 617. This from Riaz. No runs and a wicket already. Sajid Mahmood will be the man on strike now. That's beautifully struck along the ground. The chase is on for the fielder in the backward point region to get to the ball. Does well with a clean pickup and a throw back to the keeper. 1 run. Sajid Mahmood off strike here with a single. Confident looking stroke from him. That's put away on the onside. Again, the fielder is quick to get to the ball. It's going to be just a single for Nadeem. Last delivery of the over to come in, and it's back to Sajid Mahmood on strike. It's been a quiet over this for Gujarat Cricket Club. Not just the quiet over, they've lost a wicket as well of Imran. What will Sajid look to do here? Can he get a big one off the bat? He struck that well as he found the gap. The fielder giving it a chase does well to collect the ball, and a quick return from him will just be a single. Excellent work in the field from Kashmir 11. That was a good confident strike from Sajid, but will just be a single to add to the score of Gujarat Cricket Club. 17 overs done, 114 for the loss of 6 wickets. Projected score from here on, it's going to be 135. They can get there. Going to be pretty decent. But a big over can change the course here. Probably they would look to target at least to get 140, 145 runs from here on with 18 deliveries remaining. Pretty much possible. They just need to get 30 runs from 18 deliveries that are to come in. Here comes Shabir to bowl his last over. He's given away 21 runs and starts off with a dot delivery to Sajid, who was looking to strike that away through the offside. Every dot delivery will be good effort from the bowling unit. And every run from here on is going to be a very positive for Gujarat Cricket Club. He goes on the offside, is in the air. The fielder desperately trying to get his hand to the ball, almost inches away as he puts his hand out towards the ball. 1 run for Sajid. Back to Nadeem on strike now. Gets it away on the onside towards the long on fieldsman. Will just be a single. That's upishly played, but as he found the gap there, the fielder did well to get his foot and stop the ball from reaching the boundary ropes. The fielding has been very good from Kashmir 11. Even though they're not the quickest on the field, they're trying to push hard. get the footwork in and stop the ball with that footwork. With 2 runs are added. 4 deliveries gone and 4 runs off the over. Number 18 from Shabir. Did that come off the pad? Probably yes. Dot delivery. Nothing involved. Might be very close to the leg stump. That's why the umpire Imran Haji has not given that as a wide, because the batsman was shuffling and moving away towards the off stump. This time he strikes it well. Will pick up a single. Over number 18 ends 119 for the loss of 6 wickets. Gujarat Cricket Club. Over number 19, an Anif goal into his last over here. That's a good strike from Sajid. Looks like that's gone the distance for a maximum. That is what they needed. Gujarat Cricket Club. That push in the last few overs in order to get to a good score. And Sajid has done well here to strike a clean one. It was the side screen to get a maximum. That's another quality strike. The long off fielder will get to the ball. Sajid wanting the second one, but Nadeem not quite prepared for it. It's going to be a single. 2 deliveries, 7 runs off the over. Another single from Nadeem's bat gets Sajid back on strike. Good over this turning out to be for Gujarat Cricket Club. 8 runs off it. That's another good strike. The chase is on for the long on fielder. He gets to the ball. The batsman will settle in with just a single. That's in the air, and the fielder with a effort there, not quite able to hold on to the catch. There's another couple of runs are added to the score. That's worked away for a single on the onside as one more run is added. With that, a decent over for Gujarat Cricket Club, the over number 19. 12 runs in total off it. 19 overs completed, 131 for the loss of 6 wickets. Played that up Ishley as the over number 20 starts off. The long off fielder is very quick to get to the ball. Riaz bowling his last over. That's going to be signalled as a wide. That's going to be another wide delivery. Not smart bowling from Riaz. Sajid Mahmood looking to move across and strike through the onside. The bowler not getting it right. Pitching it outside the leg stump line as two wides come in. Score moving on to 134 now with still 5 deliveries remaining. Can they get to 140 plus here? Gujarat Cricket Club. That's gone. Quality strike from Sajid to get the distance on it, and that's going to go for a maximum. This is absolutely brilliant stuff from him. He's come in late and he's had a go at the bowlers. He's got a well-made 20 of 11 deliveries, Sajid, with 2 terrific sixes in that inning, and he's not done yet with 4 deliveries remaining. He will get a couple more, and that would be a brilliant effort from him to get his team to a very good score on this track. There you go. He's gone for another big one. The fielder will not be able to get his hands to it. And that's going to be another boundary from Sajid's bat. This is important runs coming in from him. And this is top class stuff from him to get those big hits and the runs as well. Quality batting from Sajid Mahmood. And he's got a very good contribution going with the bat, with still 3 deliveries remaining in this over. They've gone on to score 144 runs. Gujarat Cricket Club cleans him up. This was a well-directed delivery in the line of the stumps that kept slightly low again to trouble the batsman and clean him up as the wicket number 7 goes down for Gujarat Cricket Club. Good comeback from the bowler Riaz. Even though it's been an expensive over this, he's got still 2 deliveries to deliver for his team. 13 runs have come off the over as Zahir is the new batsman who's making his way out to the centre. There's that delivery. Keeping low and going on to knock off the stumps. It's 2 deliveries remaining here. Zahir, the new man, making his way out to the centre. Can he get a few big hits here? The last 2 deliveries to come in. He strikes it. He's played that up easily. The fielder coming under that, and he's put down an opportunity. A chance of a run out. Zahir was looking for the second one. He was sent back rightly by his partner, Nadeem. As one more run is added. The last delivery coming in. Gujarat Cricket Club 145 for the loss of 7 wickets. It's going to be Nadeem on strike. It's got 9 from 8 deliveries. And that could be a big one, is it? Has he got enough on it? The fielder puts down an opportunity, and a boundary is the result of that poor effort. Until the last couple of overs, they were fielding really well. Kashmir 11. The pressure was on them to hold on to the few big hits that were coming in towards the end of the inning of Gujarat Cricket Club. That was a very ordinary effort from the fielder, putting just one hand to try and get hold of the catch. With the boundary, the inning comes to an end for Gujarat Cricket Club. They've recovered really well to get 149 for the loss of 7 wickets. A top-class inning from Ashfaq, 52. the top score from him in the bowling. Rice was the pick of the bowlers, picking up 3 wickets from his 4 overs to give away 26 runs. Riyadh picked up 2 wickets from his 4 overs, wicket apiece for Anif and Ijaz. There's the summary of the first inning. The top scorer Ashfaq, 52 of 40. Sajid chipping in with an important contribution, 24 of 13 from him. Umar played well for his 20 of 25 deliveries. Nadeem unbeaten, 13 of 9 deliveries. We'll take a break now. On the other side, when we come back, it's going to be the run chase coming in from Kashmir 11. They have to get 150 runs exactly to get a victory here. Welcome back, viewers. It's going to be the run chase coming in from Kashmir 11. Gujarat Cricket Club might have just got enough runs on the boards here to post 149 runs with that late onslaught coming in from the man who's having the ball here, Sajid Mahmood. The two opening batters for Kashmir 11 are out there at the centre. There is a slip in place for Sajid, early slip for the bowler. And straight away Anif Gul is looking to go across the line. Interesting to see this contest. Sajid Mahmood is a quality bowler. Not quite easy to put him away with those cross-batted heaves. Anif Gul straight away showing his intentions. Swinging across the line to get that big hit in. There you go. This time he manages some bat onto the ball, but straight towards the bowler. No runs. Another dot delivery from Sajid. Sajid for sure will be a bit pumped up there after a decent inning from him with the bat, getting some important runs towards the end of the inning for Gujarat Cricket Club. That was a chance straight into the hands, and Zahir not quite able to hold on to it. Another cross-batted heave from the batter there, finding the fielder. A dot delivery. Played that in the air, might just land safely for the batsman, just out of the reach of the fielder there, putting in a diving effort. It's going to be another chance that has just gone out of the reach of the fieldsman for the first runs with the bat coming in, and Anif Gul gets off the mark with a streaky stroke played in the air. Fortunate the fielder didn't quite get his hands to the ball. Been a very good over this from Sajid. 4 deliveries, just 1 run. Created a couple of opportunities already in this over number 1 with the ball for his team. And it's Kausar facing his first delivery from Sajid Mahmood. Slip in place as well. That struck him on the pad. The question is asked. Bowler not quite interested in that appeal as the fielding outfit, the keeper and the fielders around, we're asking the question there. That's off the streakish edge there. Thought it was going to race away to the boundary ropes in the third man region. Was a good delivery from Sajid. The batsman swinging hard at it. Kausar off the thickish outside edge, and away it goes for a boundary. Welcome boundary that for Kashmir 11 as the over number 1 ends. 5 runs on the board. Imran to bowl the over number 2 with Hanif on strike. Still a slip in place. That's come off the bat, was in the air for some time. The batsman looking to give room, and Imran following him. Good delivery to start his spell. Nicely bowled by Imran. Didn't quite get going with the bat for his team. Here is his opportunity to come in and have a go at the batters with the ball. Fuller delivery and he cleans him up. The cross-batted heave again from the batsman, and that doesn't quite work for him this time around. As Imran, with a well-directed delivery in the line of the stumps, knocks off the leg stick there. And that's going to be the end of Hanif as he departs with just one run coming off his bat. That's a wicket gone down, an early strike for Gujarat Cricket Club to keep themselves in this game after they posted a decent score to get 149. They've started off well with the ball, striking early and getting a wicket in the over number 2. There's the wicket, a well-directed Fuller delivery, knocking off the bottom of the leg stick there of Hanif, who was swinging at it. As the new batsman makes his way out to the centre at number 3. Imran off to a terrific start here. 3 deliveries, a wicket for him without giving away a run. Long off. Man in deep, and there is deep covers as well for Imran. As the new man, Hamid Altaf, is on strike. That's cleaned him up with another beauty of a delivery. The batsman didn't know where the ball was shaping away. That was a top delivery from Imran to strike and pick up his wicket number 2. He's on a hat-trick now. This is top bowling from Gujarat Cricket Club. That was an absolute beauty of a delivery from Imran to trouble the batsman all the way, as he made his way out to the centre and without troubling the scorers, dejectedly walking back to the dugout. Cleaned up of the very first delivery. That was an absolute screamer from the bowler to get the batsman out on the very first delivery. The pressure is on Kashmir 11 here, losing 2 wickets pretty early. And now Imran is a hat-trick as the keeper batsman makes his way to the centre at number 4. With that hat-trick delivery coming in, there is an extra slip fielder being brought in place now. Good work from the captain, and also he's come in pretty close to the batsman in the short cover region. Here comes the hat-trick delivery from Imran. Watchfully defends it straight to the fieldsman. Good delivery. Been a top class over. There's 2 wickets without a run over number 2. And the first over as well, Sajid Mahmood created a few opportunities. Off the edge, chance here. The fielder comes under that, and that's going to be wicket number 3 for Imran. That's a good catch taken. The batsman again looking to swing across the line. Gets it off the thickish outside edge. Was in the air for some time. The fielder from the slip running in to get hold of that. 3 wickets going down in the over number 2. Kashmir 11 in all sorts of trouble with 5 runs and 3 wickets down. That is not a pretty looking stroke from the batsman. Very early in the crease here, and he looked to go for that big swing across the line. Didn't quite get it off the middle of the thickish edge, and an easy grab for the fieldsman as the wicket number 3 goes down. Kashmir 11. Lots of trouble here with 2 overs done, 5 runs and 3 wickets down. Just the kind of start that Gujarat Cricket Club was looking for. We know that this pitch isn't a batter-friendly wicket. There's a lot of trouble for the batsman. And the ball is in the right areas for sure. We've already seen 3 wickets go down. Sajid Mahmood starting off the over here, and that's been beautifully worked away on the onside. The chase is on. The fielder doing well to stop the ball before the ropes. And the batsman picking up a couple here, Kausar. With Imran striking and picking up 3 wickets in his first over, that will be giving Sajid some motivation to get going as well with the ball for his team. The batsman has worked it away on the onside, but straight to the fieldsman in the short fine leg region, who's quickly onto the ball. No runs, a dot delivery. Sajid hasn't got the ball in the right areas yet in order to trouble the batsman. There is something for the bowlers in this pitch. That's gone in the air. Is that gone the distance? Looks like, and that's going to be a boundary. That's a good strike from Kausar with a slightly fuller delivery from Sajid Mahmood. He goes after it. Didn't quite get it off the middle, but enough on it to get the boundary. That's a powerful strike straight down the wicket. It's going to be a run for Kausar as he gets off strike. He's looking good with the way he's striking the ball, Kausar. The new man, Irfan, will be facing his first delivery at number 5. There is an extra slip fielder brought to the new man. He's facing his first delivery. Swing and a miss through to the keeper. No runs. Played that away on the offside. Will get his first runs, Irfan. Good work from the fielder. Quality return back towards the keeper. With that, the over number 3 ends. 13 for the loss of 3 wickets. Kashmir 11. After a brilliant first over, Imran, he picked up 3 wickets in that, is going to be bowling his over number 2. That was a wicket. And 3 wickets and maiden over for Imran. Will be bowling to Irfan with a slip in place. The captain is in short cover. That's just away from the reach of that short cover fielder. The long off fielder giving it a chase does get to the ball. 2 runs added to Irfan. It's watchfully worked away on the offside, looking for a quick run. Good running between the wickets. Took the chance there. They took on the fieldsman. Comfortably through with the run coming in. Fuller delivery, plays it along the ground towards the long on fielder. Muiz, the fieldsman, in the deep. 1 more run added. Score moves to 17 runs. Back to Irfan on strike. Worked that away, but straight to the fielder. Zahir has to have a shy at the stumps. Didn't target the stumps there. Was very far away from the stumps. Very quickly collecting the ball and having a go at it. He could have taken some time, but the throw wasn't sharp enough from the fieldsman to trouble the batter. No runs, a dot delivery from Imran. 4 runs off the over. 4 deliveries gone. That's upishly played. The long off fielder will collect the ball on 1 bounce. As 1 more run is added. Still a delivery remaining in this over. Kausar on strike. That's upishly played towards the long on region. Muiz the fielder. A single to finish off the over number 4. Kashmir 11-19 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sajid will continue. His 2 overs going for 13 runs. And that's a swing and a miss. The batsman saw that in the zone. Went hard at it, swinging without keeping his eyes on the ball. The ball keeping in slightly low and going through to the keeper. Straight to the fieldsman. Very quickly onto the ball. Good work. Dot delivery from Sajid with Kausar on strike. He's looked good in this inning. 13 of 11 deliveries. 10 deliveries. Corrections. 10 deliveries, 13 runs for Kausar. That's worked away. The fielder does well to get to the ball, and a shy at the stumps could have been trouble for the batsman as Irfan was slow to take off. That was excellent work from Muiz. Had that hit the stumps directly, the batsman would have well be on his way back to the dugout. Good over this 3 deliveries for just a run. It's played away towards the cover fielder. Farhan, the fieldsman, the captain, and the batsmen quickly go through with that run. haven't seen a spinner yet in this game. Kashmir 11 operating with all the medium pacers, no spin bowling option in them. Gujarat certainly have a few spin bowlers. That's played away on the offside as the batsmen go through with a run. Another one added to the score. Moves to 22 for the loss of 3 wickets. Kashmir 11 with the last delivery of the over, number 5, coming in from Sajid. Talking about the spin bowling options, Farhan is one of those. Zahir is a quality leg spinner. Muiz can roll his arm over as well. He's gone for the big hit here. The ball is a long way in the air. The long on fielder gives it a chase, gets to the ball. By then the batsmen are comfortably through for a couple of runs. Over number 5 ends, 5 runs off it. 5 overs done, 22 for the loss of 3 wickets. Kashmir 11. Bowling chain affected from the road end. It's going to be Zahid coming in and bowling the last over of the field restrictions. But the slip in place still for the bowlers. Down the leg side and a white signal from the umpire, Roy Sylvester. Not the kind of start that you would be hoping for a new bowler to come in and have a go at the batter. Way down the leg side. Fortunately, the batsman didn't get any bat onto the ball. If not, could have been a lot of runs there for sure. Zahid needs to get his act right. There is something for the bowlers in this pitch. We've seen Imran bowl a terrific first over to pick up 3 wickets. That's the line. Good delivery. He's got that up his and over that square leg fielder. He does get to the ball. Excellent work from him, and what a return that is, right on top of the stumps as the batsman. Irfan was looking to go through with that second run. Kausar rightly sending him back, because that work from the fielder was absolutely brilliant, and that throw was up. Top class one right on top of the bails. Good delivery. That's the line wherein the trouble is going to be coming in for the batters every time the bowler gets there. That struck him on the pad. The question is asked, and that's going to be the end of Irfan. That was a top delivery from Zahidur to get it in the line of the stumps. He trapped him in front of the stumps, and the loud, confident appeal. The umpire, Roy Sylvester, taking his time and raising his finger. As that's another wicket that has gone down for Kashmir 11. For sure, that was going on to strike the middle stump, no doubt about it. That was a well-directed off-cutter from the bowler. And the reward is there with the 4th wicket coming in of Kashmir 11 as the new batsman makes his way to the centre at number 6. Top delivery, that from Zahidur. Zahidar to the new batsman at number 6. Fuller delivery, works it away on the offside. The fielder is very quick to get to the ball. Sajid Mahmood, no runs, a dot delivery. 26 runs and 4 wickets down. Kashmir 11 in all sorts of trouble. Still there is no spin bowler who's been used. Probably after this one there is going to be someone coming into the attack. That's worked away on the offside. Straight to the fieldsman. No runs, good work. With that, the over number 6 ends. 26 for the loss of 4 wickets. Kashmir 11. Rightly as predicted. Straight away, spin bowler being brought into the attack with the power play fielding restrictions have come to an end. Zahir, the leg break bowling option, coming in to bowl the over number 7. It's Kausar will be on strike with a slip in place for the leg break bowler as well. The captain marshalling his resources for Han in the field, in the covers. Zahir with his first delivery. And troubles the batsman with the turn there. Quality stuff from the young man to get it right straight away. And squaring up the batsman with the turn. Beautiful delivery. Nicely bowled. That's a quicker one. The batsman works it away on the onside to pick up a single. Zahir probably trying that quicker delivery very early in his spell here. Nicely bowled again. Very watchful Sheikh, the new man at number 6. Zahir has got a top googly. That is a beautiful delivery. The batsman staying on the back foot, looking to defend it, but the ball still going past the bat. Pitching and turning away. The slip fielder will be kept interested here. He goes at it, is in the air, the fielder coming under that and has put down an opportunity in the deep. And the ball has gone over the ropes with a boundary coming in. It's a safe pair of hands that fieldsman in the deep, but made a mess of that opportunity that came in. And for sure, Kashmir 11 batters will be looking to play a lot of strokes across the line in the way that he did Sheikh to get a boundary. And that's another beautiful delivery from Zahir to finish off the over number 7, 31 for the loss of 4 wickets. Zahidur to bowl is over number 2. His first over was a successful one. Picked up a wicket to give away just 2 runs. That's driven nicely past the cover fieldsman. Will pick up a single. It's back to Sheikh. He's got 4 from 6 deliveries. Looks to give room and strike. Misses through to the keeper. Good delivery from Zahid. He's the man who missed out on a catching opportunity in the last over where Zahir provided a chance. Sheikh was the batsman who hit that in the mid-wicket region. Swing and a miss through to the keeper. No runs, another dot. That's a quality delivery again. The batsman has been troubled. 3 deliveries without a run. All 3 deliveries going through to the keeper as he's looking to work those deliveries away on the offside. No connection made with the bat. That's in the air. Will fall probably safely for the batsman, just out of reach of the fieldsman. Tried to stick out his hand to the ball, but no chance as 1 more run is added to the score. Sheikh off strike. Back to Kausar. Facing the last delivery from Zahid's over number 2. Swing and a miss. A dot to finish off. Over number 8 ends 33 for the loss of 4 wickets. Kashmir 11. Zahir to continue. Was very impressive in his first over. Came very close to picking up a wicket. Will be bowling to Sheikh. That's obviously played straight to the fielder, and the batsmen are through with a run. It's Kausar on strike. He's got to run a ball 18. Swings at it. Finds the fielder in the mid-wicket. 1 more run for Kausar. Back to Sheikh on strike, where Zahir troubled him with some excellent deliveries in his first over. Slower through the air. He's played that up easily. The long off fielder getting his hand to the ball, but not quite holding on to the catch. It was Zishan. Good effort from him. Had to cover a lot of ground. Eventually got his hands to it. Zahir missing out again on a wicket-taking opportunity. He's coming very close. Swing and a miss. Another good delivery this. Four deliveries gone, 3 runs off the over. He's got that in the air. The fielder is coming under that, and he's put down another chance. Zahir, what else he has to do here to pick up a wicket? 3 opportunities created in the space of 2 overs, and all have gone down begging. The fielders not quite supporting the bowler here, who's bowling brilliantly. That's a straight hit. It's played uppishly. Will land safely for the batsman, and it's going to be a run to finish off the over. Number 9, 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. Kashmir 11. Farhan, the captain, has started off his spell here. Has been hit straight to the fieldsman. Sajid stopping that. Dot delivery from Farhan to start his spell. The captain bringing himself into the attack. That's played in the air, and this could be taken. Farhan strikes, and it is Zahir who created those opportunities in his 2 overs where he wasn't supported by the fieldsman. This time he holds on to a good catch. Earlier on he's put down one as well, and that would be a lot of relief for him as he's held on to a good one in the long on region. And that ends the inning of Sheikh Shiraz, who departs after scoring 8 from 15 deliveries. Farhan striking and picking up a wicket in his second delivery. The captain getting into the act for his team here. Gujarat Cricket Club right on top, with wickets going down for Kashmir 11, and 5 of those are back in the dugout already with just 38 runs on the board. Quality stuff this from Gujarat Cricket Club. Farhan to the new batsman Ejaz on strike. Starts off with a fuller delivery. He watchfully plays it towards the cover fielder. No runs, a dot delivery again from Farhan. There is a slip in place for the captain as well. That was very, very close to knocking off the off stump. The batsman looks like has been cleaned up. And Farhan strikes here for the second time, as that's the wicket number 6 that has gone down for Kashmir 11 with just 38 runs on the board. This is brilliant bowling from the captain, kept it slow through the air. The batsman was swinging hard at it, failed to make any connection with the bat, and the ball goes on to strike the off stick. There's that delivery on the way through to the keeper. The ball did go off the off stump as the bail went down. That's a good delivery from Farhan to get his second wicket of his very first over. Farhan to the new batsman who goes again uppishly. Will just fall short of the long on fielder Zahir. With a direct hit affected here. It's going to be a single for Muzammil as he gets off the mark. 39 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Kashmir 11. Every run has been very difficult to come by for the batting team. Watchfully defends it. Kausar to finish off the number 10 at the halfway stage. Kashmir 11 and all sorts of trouble here. 39 for the loss of 6 wickets. Zahir starting off his over number 3 with a dot delivery, wherein the batsman Muzammil is looking to go after the bowler. Not an interesting ploy that from the batsman to go across the line to this quality bowling option. As another slip comes in place. Quicker delivery and through to the keeper. Another dot from Zahir. He doesn't know what he needs to do in order to pick up a wicket. He's been coming very close to picking up wickets. 3 chances put down in his 2 overs. Here is bowling some top class stuff. Swing and a miss. Again through to the keeper. 3 dots in the similar looking stroke from the batsman. And the bowler persisting with that line. With that, another slip fielder. Looks like coming in close to the batsman. Or is it Imran having a word with the captain to decide what they need to do? The think tank, after the discussion, is all set for the proceedings to begin again. He's got some bat onto the ball. Looks like that's going to be a chance. In fact, the fielder did get his hands, and what can Abdullah Zahir do differently here in order to get a wicket? He's not very impressed. That was a long way in the air. Ample time for the long on fielder. He was way down from the boundary ropes. And that's a quality strike, a fuller delivery, and that's gone the distance. Muzammil gets it right off the middle to send it sailing out of the ground for a big 6. After a long time, a good over. This 10 runs off it. Bowler tossing it up and the batsman going full at it and striking it off the middle to send it out of the ground for a big 6. Was there bat involved? Another chance goes down, and just look at those reactions from the bowler. Is rolling on the ground as he doesn't know what needs to be done in order to get a wicket. 11 overs, 49 for the loss of 6 wickets. Kashmir 11. Rotten picked up a couple of wickets from his first over. Starts off his second one. The batsman again looking to go for a powerful strike, targeting the onside of the inside edge. No runs, a dot delivery. Farhan is a very smart bowler. Doesn't like to keep it very quick. Keeps it slow and gentle through the air, tempting the batsman to have a go at him. Strikes it back towards the bowler. Good work of his own bowling to stop that. That's uppishly played. Could be a chance for Zahir, and he holds on to another one. Farhan strikes to pick up his wicket number 3. This is smart piece of bowling. He kept the fielder interested. He told him the catch is coming away just before the delivery. And he's got the reward here again. That duo, Farhan and Abdullah Zahir, between them. Another wicket going down for Kashmir 11. Very nicely held. Out comes the number 9 batsman for Kashmir 11, Rais. Hasn't been an impressive batting performance this from the batting team. Wide delivery down the leg side. Farhan has his hands on his head. He knew that was a poor delivery from him. First up to the new man. With that, the 50 runs are on the board for Kashmir 11. Swing and a miss again through to the keeper. Quality stop this from the captain of Gujarat Cricket Club. He's got 3 already, given away just 2 runs. Again the swing and a miss. Was there bat involved? The keeper has put down a chance, is it? Those reactions from the bowler. Rice again looking to go across the line. Slightly short of length delivery. The batsman letting it go through to the keeper to finish off the over number 12. 50 for the loss of 7 wickets. Looks like Zahir will continue here to bowl off his last over. There's the batting card. Not pretty looking scorecard that for Kashmir 11. Just Kausar putting up a lone fight with 20 of 25 deliveries. Rest of the batters all in single digits. The man Muzammil, who's still out there, has got 11. He's the other batsman who's gone on to score in double digits for Kashmir 11. As Zahir starts off his over number 4 here, desperately looking for a wicket. He deserves to get one here. And that's played in the air. Chance. Will the fielder hold on? Finally, Zahir has his hands in the air as held on by the fieldsman. The catch there as wicket number 8 goes down for Kashmir 11. And it is Muzammil, after getting 11 runs from 7, in fact 8 deliveries, is on his way back to the dugout. Zahir strikes here, finally, to get a wicket as the catch was held on in the field. Good catch taken in the deep there. Shehbaz, the fieldsman. Walks in at number 10, the new man. Kashmir 11, 50 for the loss of 8 wickets. And most of the wickets in the lookout for big heaves over the mid-wicket region have gone down. In the lookout for that shot for Kashmir 11. Shabir is the new batsman. That's the wrong one. He's got it away on the onside, and that's going to result in a boundary. Another man walks to the center and straight away looks to go across the line, gets enough bat on it, and a boundary is the result. Shabir will not be messing around. He will look to have a go at the bowlers. That's what his intentions are right from the word go. Probably that's the right approach from the batters here. They need a lot of runs to get in. 8 wickets are already down. The scorecard just 54. That's another obviously played stroke towards the deep square leg region. One bounce, a single added. Gets Reis on strike. The keeper this time has missed out on a stumping opportunity. Zahir, spare a thought for the young man. Missed it completely. Look at the reaction from the slip fielder. Big smile on his face as the keeper fumbled with the ball. That's again falling short of the bowler. Been a brilliant spell from Zahir. Unlucky not to have more wickets in the wickets column. Just one as of now. And that's a dot to finish off. 13 overs, 55 for the loss of 8 wickets. Kashmir 11. Farhan will continue into over number 3. Very watchful, the batsman, to work it away on the onside. Not interested in picking up a single. Shabir. That's a powerful strike, and that's going to go the distance. Too much flight on offer from the captain. And the batsman says, thank you very much, and dispatches that for a 6. Quality strike from the batsman to get that going over the boundary ropes. The batsman tested with that flight on offer, and he gets the result. This time again looks to go for another powerful strike, and he's got the distance on it for another maximum coming in from Shabir's bat. He's putting up a fight here for his team. Shabir has got 17 from 5 deliveries. If he continues in that fashion, probably who knows what could be the result. 67 the score has moved on to. Gujarat Cricket Club cannot take this lightly. That's on the second bounce and through to the keeper. Looked like that was okay, and that kept low as well. Watchfully defends it. If he's not in his zone, he will not bother. Happy to play the defensive stroke. The batsman Shabir, if anything in his zone, he will surely have a go at it. That will keep the fielders on their toes along the boundary ropes. Goes hard at it. Targets the fielder in the deep square leg region. Muiz. Good work from him, and a quick return back to the keeper. A single to finish off over number 14 and 68 for the loss of 8 wickets. Kashmir 11. Shabir will retain the strike here. He's putting up a fight. 18 of 8 he's on to. His partner Reis yet to get off the mark. That's played away along the ground to pick up a single as Sajid Mahmood comes in to bowl his final over. Over number 15 for Gujarat Cricket Club. As Rais is on strike with a slip in place for Sajid. That's uppishly played. Will fall safely for the batsman, and they will be looking for a couple at least here. As Zahir, with that sliding effort, returns a good throw back to the keeper. 2 runs added. That is racing to the boundary ropes. Important runs coming in for Kashmir 11. There's 2 more runs. In fact, a run out question is asked here. Umpire Roy takes a close look at it. And that could have been a very close one. The batsman might have just taken it a little bit lightly there. But that lightning quick throw from the fielder putting him in some trouble. That's in the air again. The batsman fortunate, falling safely for him, and 2 more runs will be added here. Turning out to be a good over. 7 runs off the over. 4 deliveries gone from Sajid Mahmood. That's again in the gap. That's going to race away to the boundary ropes. The batter's been very fortunate here. Race to get it away. And another boundary is the result, turning out to be a very good over. This 11 runs for Kashmir 11. That's another powerful strike. Has he got the distance on it? And that's a very good catch taken. Sajid Mahmood strikes off his last delivery and gets a wicket to finish off his spell. 79 for the loss of 9 wickets. It is Zishan, the fieldsman there, to have taken the catch for his team. A good one in the deep from him. Slow one from the bowler. The batsman got under that. Not enough on it to clear the fieldsman in the long off, and Zishan takes a good catch. Farhan to continue into his last over. In fact, the bowling chain has been affected. For Farhan taking himself off the attack, and looks like it's going to be Ashfaq who's been asked to come into the attack to bowl the over number 16. And starts off with a good delivery. Shabir watchful to defend it. Swings at it, hasn't quite middled it. Chase on for Muiz. He gets to the ball, and a quick return coming in at the non-striker's end. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs added. watchfully defends it. Back to the bowler. Flight on offer from Ashfaq. And Shabir not taking any chance as he watchfully defends it. Quicker delivery is played that in the air. The fielder will not be able to get to the ball. It's going to be one more run added. The left-handed batsman Riaz on strike with a slip in place for him. That's off the edge, just away from the fieldsman in the slip. Beautiful delivery from Ashfaq to get the outside edge. With that, another slip fielder is brought in place for the left-hander. That's in the hands of the fielder. Probably no bat involved. Over number 16 ends 82 for the loss of 9 wickets. Zahidur to bowl the over number 17. It's worked off his pads. Will be a few runs here. The chase is on for the fielder. Might just not get to the ropes there. Will be pulled off just before the boundary ropes as 2 more runs are added. Kashmir 11 moving on to 84 runs. That's a powerful strike targeting the mid-wicket region. The fielder gets around the ball. Quick pick up and a return from him. By then the batsmen are through with a couple of runs. Swing and a miss through to the keeper. Good delivery from Zahid. That's another dot delivery. That's down the leg side and a white signal coming in. Poor delivery from Zahid. That's going to be more runs in the form of wides. That might just reach the boundary ropes. Yes, it does. 5 wides added to the score. Another poor delivery from the bowler. With that, the score now moves past the 90-run mark for Kashmir 11. Goes around the stumps and is worked away on the onside. The batsman will be looking for a couple here, but will settle in for just a single with still a delivery remaining in this over. 11 runs with the last delivery coming into the left-handed Riaz. That's a good slow one and watchfully defended by the batsman. With that, the 17th over ends 93 for the loss of 9 wickets, Kashmir 11. Swing and a miss. That was a quality strike from Shabir to get the distance on it. Then the score has moved on to 100 for the loss of 9 wickets. Over number 18. Still a lot of runs to get. Gets it away, but will not look to go for a run. Dot delivery from Ashfaq. Still 2 deliveries remain in the over. Number 18, 100 for the loss of 9 wickets, Kashmir 11. He goes for that big powerful strike, and that's gone the distance as well for another maximum to come in. What's a classy strike from the bat of Shabir as he moves to 39 of 23 deliveries. Surely asking to be promoted in the batting order. He's been one man who's been very impressive with the bat for Kashmir 11. He's middled it really well. Quicker delivery, playing it back to the bowler. No run, a dot to finish off. 18 overs done, 106 for the loss of 9 wickets, Kashmir 11. It's going to be the left-handed Riaz on strike as the over number 19 comes into him, and it's going to be Zishan with the ball. .44 to get from 12 deliveries. The batsman go through for a single as Shabir was looking for the strike, and he gets it here. Interesting to see what he looks to do here against Zishan. 11 deliveries, 43 runs to get. That's another powerful strike. The fielder stops it, and no runs, a dot delivery. Good bowling thus from Zishan through to the keeper as the batsman was swinging at it, Shabir, in the lookout for another big hit. Gets it away in the mid-wicket region. Again, no runs, another dot delivery. Shabir not quite interested in going through with that run. Probably wants to retain as much a strike as possible for his team. That's well-directed delivery again. No run, another dot. Brilliant bowling from Zishan. He's enjoying that. It's in the block hole, and the batsman works it away to pick up a single. Shabir, and with that he moves to 40. Over number 19 ends 108 for the loss of 9 wickets. Kashmir 11. Six deliveries remain. Shabir on strike. Imran starts off the over number 20 with a slower one, rolling his fingers over the ball. The batsman has watchfully defended it. A dot delivery. Off the edge, straight to that shot, third man fielder. No runs again, another dot. Good bowling from Imran. He was impressive, very impressive in fact. Picking up 3 wickets in his very first over. He's been picked at really well, but will find the fielder in the deep. And that's going to be finally a run from Shabir's bat, as he was looking to retain most of the strike. That gets Riaz to face the fourth delivery of the last over coming in towards him. He struck that well. Looks like he's got the distance on it. Has that gone all the way? The fielder was inside the boundary ropes. And a boundary comes in with that attempted slow one. That was a good strike from the batsman. One bounce and away to the ropes there. With that, the score for Kashmir 11 moves to 113. 2 deliveries remain in this over and the inning for Kashmir 11. That's cleaned him up, and that's the 4th wicket for Imran as he gets rid of Riaz. With one more delivery remaining, Kashmir 11 all out. And that's a big victory for Gujarat Cricket Club, winning this match by 36 runs with that well-directed delivery in line of middle stump from Imran, cleaning up the batsman as he was looking to go for another big powerful strike in the mid-wicket region. Impressive bowling performance from Gujarat Cricket Club. As we told you, Gujarat Cricket Club just getting enough runs on the board to get to 149. It wasn't easy for them as well. And rightly, the man of the match performance coming in from Imran from his 3 overs. In fact, 2.5 overs, picked up 4 wickets to be awarded the man of the match performance. The handshakes go there at the center. There's the look at the second innings summary. Shabir, the top scorer, 41 of 32. Kausa got 20. And the bowling Imran, 2.5 overs, 11 runs, 4 wickets. Farhan, the captain, chipping in with 3 wickets from his 3 overs to give away 15 runs. Zahid and Zahir picking up a wicket apiece. Gujarat Cricket Club winning the match by 36 runs. That's it from the live coverage. We'll come back with more action coming away from Sulebia Cricket Ground tomorrow with more cricket in this tournament. Falcons Champions Trophy T20 first edition. That was match number 20 ending here.